there, folks. Today is an exciting day because I got something cool in the mail, although it is not card related, but I'm still sure it's something that a lot of you will be interested in. It is the new Nintendo 3DS system. I ordered this off Amazon literally 2 days ago because I wasn't going to get one until Good Games came out, but they had a really amazing deal that made me change my mind. They give you basically, I think, $45 in credit towards an accessory in the game if you pre-order with them. So I basically got like free, practically free stuff with it. So unfortunately, that deal's not going on anymore because it was only if you pre-order the system. So the system's out, so no more pre-orders. But I guess I got this sort of on a whim. I mean, John, my boyfriend, has been talking about it for a very long time, and he pre-ordered his before me, and I actually wanted to make a video of him getting his yesterday, but I forgot to bring my camera. But yeah, so he has his, so I already know pretty much what to expect. I've already played with the system all day yesterday, and it's really cool, and this is actually supposed to be a graduation gift. I'm graduating in May, and my parents paid for it because I'm a little low on money right now, which is also why I haven't made a video in a long time. So they bought this for me, and I can't technically fully have it until I graduate from BU in a month. Yay! So I'm gonna unbox it now and check it for dead pixels, which is why I actually have it, and it's not, they didn't take it from me yet because I want to check it, make sure it's working, everything's good. I'm gonna actually have to charge it first, so I'm just gonna unbox it and look at it. Although I already saw the aqua blue yesterday because that's what John got, but it'll still be fun. Okay, there's stickers. I forgot about these, and I'm gonna need to. Oh no, they're peelable. I thought I was gonna have to slice them. So. It here. And yeah, so if you have been following the 3DS at all, then maybe you're aware some of the launch titles aren't really stellar titles. I mean, I don't know if there has ever been a system I've bought that did have amazing launch titles, but that's why I said I was planning on getting it later instead of pre-ordering it, because I just want to pick it up when the good games come out. But oh well, I have one now, and it was a gift, so so this is the AR cards, the augmented reality cards, and they are really actually amazing, because when I tested them with John's system, this card right here, like, you could actually play mini games, and there's it's almost like a mini golf, target shooting, fishing game, and you can play with these character cards that you get here. So you get Mario, Link, Kirby, Samus, and Pikmin. And so basically, if you put one down, you can make little 3D models. You can make Mii's and have them dance around, and it's cool. Unfortunately, I don't think you can take video of that. Maybe you can. I don't know. But anyway, so the thing that was really cool is seeing the augmented reality target shooting 3D game. You actually, take the system and you move it around, and you can, peer into things and look around, and it really got me excited because I can't wait to see what they're going to do with shooters and stuff, because I normally hate shooters on a handheld, and I only would play them on a console if they're, if it's one that I'm into, but I was really intrigued, how they can use, the gyroscopic thing, and the whole way that you play this target shooting game just sort of made me really hopeful for what they're going to do in the future for shooting games. So, those are those cards. This is a bunch of manuals that I've already read through. And, here we go. Let me get a close-up of... Okay. Yeah, so it comes with a little charge station. And I don't think you can... I think this is only compatible with the 3DS, because I actually looked, and it looks like this charge cable is the exact same thing as a DSi charge cable. So it has the same voltage, it looks exactly the same and it fits into it, so I don't know if it's dangerous or not, but I'm assuming that you can actually use this to charge your DS and 3DS and vice versa. But I don't think this charge station would work with a DS because the way that it works is, there's like these little contacts, little contact metal things that, and I don't think the DS has those. So I don't think that would work, but still cool. And now, dun da da da, system itself. Let's see if we can get to the camera here. Ooh, wow. It's very shiny and metallic. And if you look at it from the side, there's actually like a little sandwich situation going on here. It's like 3 different materials. There's the super metallic top of the clamshell. There's this middle material that's sort of a less metallic but same color as this. Well, it's a little bit darker actually. And then the bottom, which is a sort of a lighter blue. Almost, it kind of looks like the blue of the DSi, that light blue DSi. Yeah, so it's very weighty and meaty. And so upon looking at the system yesterday, I noticed there were some things that were a little annoying, but it's not nothing major, but just design flaws. Like, for example, that the stylus is it's next to the game cartridge instead of on the side, and that's really hard to get used to for me. And it extends too. Then I actually like the L and R buttons. I haven't really used them that much, so I don't know how different it is, but the L and R buttons are quite different from the shoulder buttons on the DSi and Lite, because they're very, like, they don't go down that much. They don't have that sort of springy click. It's just a very shallow, when you push it, it's very shallow, like it doesn't bounce too much. I don't know how to describe it well. So here's cameras on the outside. What is this? Powerlight, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, when you open it up. Nice. There's a little flecks of dust. I need like a screen cleaner. But anyway, the other thing that I was kind of bothered by, well, first of all, I keep wanting to hit the power button when I go to push start, because the start, select, and home buttons are on the bottom, and they're kind of hard to click, like they're not really easy to access. And I think if they put the power button there, it would have made more sense, because this is like a button that you might accidentally push, or, you might push it just on instinct because you know that the start button's there on other systems. I like the buttons and the D-pad, feel good. This bottom screen, I actually measured it. I mean, maybe this is common knowledge, so sorry if it is, but I measured it compared to the DSi, and it is smaller by a couple millimeters, and you don't really notice it, but I don't know, something is strange about how the top screen is larger than the bottom screen, and the only thing that would bother me on is like for those cinematic games where it's like top and bottom video going at the same, like they use the top and bottom simultaneously to show a video, and it would be kind of cut off on the bottom. But aside from that, I don't really mind the screens. The other problem, and I'll show you this later after I charge it, is that the resolution of DS games, I heard about this online, and I didn't think I was going to be bothered by it, but it kind of makes, I tested this with Pokemon Black, which I also got, and well, yeah, I'm sure everyone interested in Pokemon has that game anyway, or White, maybe. But anyway, so I tested it with Pokemon Black on John's DS, or 3DS, and it basically, well, it stretches the top screen to fit, and what it did was it made all the blacks turn into like gray, and the text was kind of fuzzy. Now, this effect on Pokemon made the sprites look a little smoother, like you didn't notice jaggies as much, but text was pretty difficult to read. So that was kind of, sorry, this is so reflective. I know it keeps reflecting my shiny skull, so sorry. Yeah, so anyway, the DS game thing was a little weird, and I did change the resolution. If you start up a DS game and hold down start or select, then you can enter it with its regular resolution, but it makes it teeny tiny and it's a little awkward to play. So I'm kind of glad that I kept my DS. Well, I am glad that I kept my DSi because I mean, it wasn't broken or anything, and I couldn't trade it in for, to Amazon as part of the deal. So for those who did trade in their DSi towards the 3DS to get store credit, I don't know if I would be happy if I had done that, because I still want to keep that to play my old DS games, and this is the system I'll play my 3DS games on. So I don't know, I wouldn't really want to play DS games on it. So anyway, the headphones is in the middle. Some people don't like that, but I don't know, I don't really care. And I'm going to charge it up and then boot it up and make sure there's no dead pixels and test out some of the features before my parents find out. Okay, so I'll put that in another video. Alright, see you guys later.